Hey, Gino here. In this video, I want to demonstrate safety when using a knife. I want to demonstrate some of the cuts that knives perform. I want to show you how to hold a knife. First thing we do, when we get a cutting board, what I like to do is I like to put a dish towel underneath it. This prevents the cutting board from slipping. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. Right now, you got the cutting board down. The cutting board's less apt to move. Let me show you how to hold a knife. We have our knives here. I'm going to pull out the chef knife. I call it the workhorse. What I'm going to show you, I'm going to demonstrate right now on an onion. First thing you do with your chef knife, this is how you hold your knife. I like to grip it like this, 4 fingers here, fingers down, have a nice firm grip on it. Put the vegetable right in front of you. You're going to keep yourself over the product. Always concentrate on what you're doing. What you want to do with an onion, which is pretty large, you can have the knife go through. What you want to do is just cut down quick, one quick motion. What you always want to do is you always want to create a base with your vegetable. So get this other piece off. So what I'm going to do is I cut it in half. I'm going to peel the onion. And with these onion skins, what I like to do is I like to keep the onion skins and I like to throw them in our chicken stock. So what you have here is peeled onion. I like to cut the butt off. Now let me show you a quick dice on how I like to dice my onions. Hold the knife, pull the onion towards you. Your finger is going to be cupped. You're going to have a cupping motion on your finger. You're going to put your finger like this, almost like a crab leg, with your thumb stuck in the back, and you're going to have your middle finger up front. You're going to have your knife leaning up against the finger and always going back. Your finger is going to be guiding the knife. So let me show you how it looks when you're cutting. Down, down, and just nice and slow. One important thing when you're cutting is you want to try to have nice, even, uniform cuts, so when you do saute something, everything cooks at the same time. Now, as you can see, the onion's staying nice and together because I left the butt end of it intact. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it. Now, if you want a fine dice, you can cut the onion in half, which is what I'll do. If not, if you want a more larger dice, you keep it whole. So what I'll do, I'm going to put my hand on top, and I'm going to cut down halfway. Put the onion back, and then same thing here. Just nice and slow down. Have that cupping motion, have my fingers as the guide. Now, this is a little big, so I'm going to open my hands up a little bit. But as you can see, beautiful dice, all uniform cuts. If you have a little piece that's not, give it a little chop like that. There you go. Let me continue with this. And if anything gets a little too big and you don't want to use it, just pull it to the side. These pieces right here I'm going to use for my stock. So this is what I would consider a nice fine dice.